We're Ryan and Brittni, and after 5 years of sailing the world, we decided it was time to shake things up a bit. Okay, maybe a lot.
You're pregnant.
So with a baby on the way, it was time to put the boat up for a little while and make our way back to Canada to get ready for his arrival. So we've embarked on an epic road trip across America, and last week we were exploring the Badlands of South Dakota, where we met some of the locals.
Hey, do you know how to get to the campsite, buddy? Alright, no worries. Thanks, mate.
And found one of the most perfect camping spots for the night. Well, almost perfect.
Brittni, one of our hand towels fell in the toilet.
Oh, no. And after a good night's sleep, we continued on the next morning to one of the most iconic American monuments in the country. It's really cool, but like once you've seen it, there's not much to do. We're just kind of sitting here aimlessly staring at it like something's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're not gonna move, are they?
Now we're back on the road with Yellowstone National Park next on our bucket list. Although we're starting to think we may not have packed accordingly.
So we basically put Yellowstone into our map, which is 7 hours and 15 minutes away, 438 miles. And as we go, we're just gonna find somewhere cool to stop. We don't really know where we're gonna stop, but somewhere along that track, we're gonna pull in and call it a day. We're staring at some giant snow-top mountains. So scenery is about to change.
It turns out what we thought was the mountains of Yellowstone was actually the Bighorn National Forest. Just over halfway between Yellowstone and Mount Rushmore, this was a perfect place to rest up for the night. The Bighorn National Forest, located in northern Wyoming, consists of over 1.1 million acres and is one of the oldest government-protected forests in the USA. Around 99% of the land sits just above 5,000 feet, and elevations range from that to over 13,000 feet. So needless to say, we were in for a bit of a shock in temperature change.
Alright, this is home for the night, eh?
Maybe.
Maybe. And there's lots of snow scattered around, so Jackson might see snow for the first time if there's any around here. Oh, there's some just there. Oh, there's some just there. Jackson, you're gonna see snow for the first time, buddy.
Now, for those of you who might not know, we adopted Jackson when he was just a puppy from the SPCA back in Australia, before flying him to Europe to start our sailing journey around the world. Needless to say, he's seen a lot of beaches, but this Aussie-born boy has definitely never seen snow. Ryan had also never seen snow until we met in Canada back in 2004, so this is also a novelty for him and explains why he's so pumped to see a pile of muddy snow on the side of the road.
After like 20 minutes of reversing forward, back, parking there, here, we found the perfect spot where we see a little bit of the tree and the snowy mountain. And we don't see the car park when we look out the window. You know what? We're gonna see snow, Jackson. We're gonna see snow for the first time. You ready?
Ryan's excited that there's snow. That does not count.
Now, being the good Canadian girl that I am, I knew better than to play in the brown roadside snow. But who am I to stop these two from having the time of their life?
He doesn't know what to do with himself. Home for the night. We found ourselves in a really wicked spot, so I'm just gonna start cooking some dinner. We're having pierogies and sausages with grilled onions, which we have not had in a very long time, and now we're here, we can. Jackson's come in, he smelled the sausages. This one's for you. Wait, there's hair on it. This one's for you, Gentle. Good boy.
Alright, sexy mama, what are you cooking?
Pierogies and Polish sausage.
Alright. For the baby? What do you want, mate?
No, this is for you. The baby's not even hungry right now.
Oh, whatever.
Although, we didn't get a very big pan. Oh no. I don't think this is gonna work very well.
Watching these two in the kitchen is so funny. That's literally every time you cook, this is it.
I'm pretty sure Jackson licked one of those too, but behind my back.
Did he?
I looked back and he looked suspiciously close to them. Okay, it's not the sexiest meal, but it's what the captain requested.
That looks epic. What are you talking about?
There's not
Pierogi, sausage.
There's not a single vegetable on that plate.
Ah, come on.
It's all fried. All right, we got our movie. Pierogs. And then view. Yeah. Settled in for the night, are you boys?
Yeah, it's movie night.
This is us.
RV life is so easy. So much easier than boat life. Have you checked the weather?
We don't have to do that. I think he got a bit cold last night in his bed.
Oh, he jumped up here with us this morning, huh? Like that, buddy. Let's have a look. Oh, show us the other one. We should have dirty dishes.
Look. You know when you go on a plate and your potato chips pop? These are all puffed up. Jackson!
Come on, mate.
RV life is definitely proving to be a very relaxing and easy way of traveling. Now don't get us wrong, we love boat life and are excited to get back to it after the baby arrives. But in the meantime, this is definitely the way to go about traveling on land.
Uh-oh. You got wood in your mouth.
Especially if you have a dog you want to bring along for the ride. It's pretty nice to skip the cold dinghy ride to shore and just to open the door and set him free.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just walking through the forest here. Take Jackson for a walk. And I'm on like hardcore bear lookout. I know nothing about bears, but I'm shitting myself. We're not gonna go too far in here. I wanna be able to make it running distance to the car. I just gotta walk slowly back to the camper van backwards and not run. So it'll be like seeing a shark. I'm good with sharks, so I think I just gotta do the same thing. Anyway, I came in here because look, there's all this stuff here. It's really cool.
Clearly Ryan's never watched the Blair Witch Project.
It's like a little teepees someone's built. And then look, there's another one here. This one's better. So when people must come and camp here, eh?
Oh my god, what the f is that? Dude, what the f is that?
Oh, look at these ones. Jackson's loving life. He's just running around sniffing everything. The other thing I'm doing too is I'm like just keeping my eye on Jackson, because when he like sees something or smells something from a mile away, his ears just like go straight up and he stares and his little nose twitches. So I know if something's nearby, Jackson's gonna see it way before me. So Jackson's my little bear watcher right now. He found a rabbit. Jackson, leave him. Uh-oh, hold on. Jackson, come on, mate. Good boy. Come on.
Luckily, Ryan and Jackson managed to survive their forest walk without any bears or witches to bother them. Back at the RV, I was getting breakfast ready so we could get cleaned up and hit the road.
We're not done. There's supposed to be spinach in this. I apologize. Well, that doesn't look as pretty as I was hoping for.
I was going to say, it's just slopped on there. It's on a paper plate.
It's not looking very sexy. Oh, man.
Yeah. This is Michelin Star by Brittni.
Camper van style.
It was so cool, Brittni. Jackson found a rabbit. And I was like watching him with his little ears poking up and his little nose twitching and stuff. And I was like, oh, there might be a bear around. And I'm like, what is it? What is it? You know, I'm kind of looking at him, thinking in my head. All of a sudden, a rabbit just shoots out in front of me and he starts chasing it. And I was like, uh-oh, Jackson's gone for good now. Anyway, I was like, Jackson, no! And he stopped and he came straight back. It was so good. Jackson's getting really good with his old age, because if you ever met Jackson, like over the last like 5 years,
he's crazy.
He's been crazy. And like I've lost him in like beaches and sand dunes before for like half an hour, and then he just comes back like, hey Dad, I'm back. And it's like, oh, you little terror. Anyway, now he's a bit older. He's like still got that little like oomph in him. But when like the rabbit runs off like that and I stop him, he's kind of, I know he's just like, oh, I never catch it anyway. He's just like stuffed. He's like, I'm getting old. This looks good. I'm so excited to eat.
It was supposed to have spinach on it. I should have bought avocado yesterday.
All right, so today is going to be an editing day. We're going to have some breakfast. We're going to edit a little bit. Then we're going to do a campsite, because these laptops only got half a battery on them. We can run the generator and charge them up, but we need to go dump out all our toilet stuff.
Grey water,
and all that anyway. I think we're going to do a lot of editing today. We need to do it. It's a work day today on RV Sunday.
After spending the last week literally driving halfway across America, it was nice to have a bit of a slow morning and just take it easy.
Satisfied customer?
I am so satisfied. I mean, it would have been good if you had a little bit of spinach on there or something.
Screw you.
My goodness. Okay, so the people just leaving behind us was so cool. We were just talking to them for a while. Brittni, what did you have hanging from on your foot? Yeah, she had her underwear hanging down.
They were literally hanging under my pants, out my leg. And I'm sitting there for like 20 minutes having a conversation. And all of a sudden I feel this tickle on my foot. And I look down at my underwear hanging from my face. I wonder how long they were doing that when it was like that before I noticed.
Brittany's like, oh, I'm going to take some photos of flowers. She got so embarrassed, she just walked off. She had underwear hanging from her foot.
Literally hanging from my leg.
You know, I gave him a YouTube card too, a business card. So if you guys are watching this, we're so sorry that Brittany's underwear.
I thought it was toilet paper at first. I was like, what the hell? How mortified.
Why was your underwear? You must have taken your pants and underwear off and just left it there, and then like this morning you just put your pants back on and forgot it was there.
It was literally, we were literally out there talking to them for like half an hour.
At least it was nice white lacy underwear. It wasn't like granny panties or something.
I cannot be seen in public ever again.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Now we're going. Let's go. Let's go. It's pretty heavy. Showing off your underwear. I can't believe you had underwear on your leg.
Okay. Let's move on. Okay, so we left our little pit stop for the night, headed in the direction of Yellowstone, except we have no internet and none of our maps are loaded anymore.
Now she's blaming me that they're not on the phone anymore.
You did, you closed them.
I did nothing. I haven't even touched my phone.
Okay, so anyways, so we actually have no idea where we're going anymore. But that's okay. But a new turn of events. The last 5 days we've had the air conditioning absolutely cranked because it's been so warm, and now we're blasting the heat because we're freezing, and we didn't even prepare for this. We didn't think it was going to be this cold. That was pretty dumb of us, but yeah. I mean, it's almost summer now. It's coming into summer, so we thought it would be warm. We've got the heating on and we're absolutely roasty toastying our fingies.
I'm trying to warm up my fingertips here on the steering wheel.
Anyways, wish us luck. Hopefully we end up somewhere near Yellowstone. Hopefully there's lots of signs so we can follow our nose. Currently giving Ryan so much crap because there's literally like just brown sludgy snow on the side of the road, and Ryan's absolutely frothing over it.
That's not. Look at that mountain. It's like half covered in snow.
I mean, that looks nice. I'll give you that. That's nice snow. But this is not nice snow.
That's cool. I want to get out and Jackson front of the snow.
So Ryan's very excited. I didn't expect to see snow either, though, to be honest.
But like, just think, yesterday we were in desert.
Yeah.
We were in desert yesterday, and now we're in this. Alright, we've just stopped on the side of the road here, so Jackson can see snow for the first time. So, alright, let's do it. My feet are so cold. Alright, go!
Are you ready?
Yeah. Jackson, come! Go, 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 go! Oh, buddy! This is your first time on snow! Jackson! Come on! What do you think? I'm gonna stand over here, my feet are so... Oh, I lost the thong! They're not good. Ah, shit. It's so cold. You're wearing thongs too. You should know better, you're from Canada. He's on the rug. Don't you like this stuff? He's on the rug.
He doesn't look happy. He's like, no, absolutely not. He suddenly doesn't look like such an
I'm done. The heat is going on my feet.
How are you? Right, it's freezing. Jackson, on your mat. I almost peed my pants out. They're laughing at you.
Oh,
Maybe we're not winter people.
no, my feet are so cold.
I
Look.
mean, you were wearing shorts and flip-flops.
I can't feel my feet. I was like, I lost the thong. And then I looked, I was like, I lost the thong like 2 steps back. My feet are so numb. Holy
Jackson,
shit.
you didn't look very impressed by that.
Hey, you're more of a beach boy, eh? Sorry, so am I, mate.
After our little run through the snow, we started heading back down the mountain, and the scenery around us quickly began to change back to grasslands, and before we knew it, we were back in the desert. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and join us next week as we finally make our way to Yellowstone for what is absolutely one of the highlights of our trip across America.
Like and subscribe. It's got hair in my face. Jackson. Jackson says like and describe.
Describe.
Like and subscribe. He's really heavy. He's tricking me. Like and